Okay, I had something else to film today. I know Twilight Masquerade's out, but I had a little problem happen to me while I was on the road. Video's been just a wee bit delayed because I had a bit of a travel weekend for the holiday, for Memorial Day. So, yeah, I went to a Dollar General just in my travels. I was just like, let's just look around. It's fun to like see one in the middle of nowhere. So, I was going toward Buffalo, New York. I believe we were passing through Seneca Falls, is the area. Beautiful place. The area is just beautiful to look at. Really nice summer drive. But I stopped at the Dollar General there and I picked up one of these tins. And I was like, all right, cool. And I just kind of let it sit in the car, We went around our whole trip. Finally got back. And then I sat down at home and I was like, all right, let's open it up. I'm tired. It's been a long trip. It's just for fun. Let's just open something, right? And I open it up and immediately there's a Cosmic Eclipse pack in it. And I went, what? I was like, excuse me? So I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm such an idiot. I should have opened it while I was there. Because I thought about it. I was in the car. I was like, I should just open it right now and just see what's in it. Just because I don't know what's in these tins. I haven't seen these in a while. They stocked them like a long time ago. Like these tins have been around since the Sun and Moon era. So I was like, maybe, I wonder if this one just ironically has them. And I was like, that's interesting. And I was like, I'll open it later. We got a lot to do. We're going on the trip. Cosmic Eclipse. I was just like stunned. I didn't know they were still stocking them in these. So I went crazy and I went around to a few other locations when I got back here because it turns out pretty much like every Dollar General around me, in Pennsylvania at least, has restocked Gardevoir and Blissey tins. So I was like, great, I'll just get more here. Maybe do they all have Cosmic? I'm crazy they're sitting on the shelf. They don't. And then I tried to do a bit more digging on Reddit and I've seen threads from like months ago into now. And it seems like this current batch that's here now tends to have, well, first off, it's got a Sun and Moon promo for a Blissey or a Gardevoir, which is kind of neat. But they all have Lost Origin. No matter what, on the top there's a Lost Origin, so this is a much newer stock, because there's no way, even at the end of the Sun and Moon into Sword and Shield era, they would have had this as a very, very much later Sword and Shield set. But then you get Darkness Ablaze, Rebel Clash, and that's not great. Because I will say these tins at Dollar General are $15 a piece, which is kind of annoying. The reason I grabbed these is because I had a few of those coupons just from our travels from getting snacks. Every coupon you get from Dollar General, you can bring it on the following Saturday, and you can get 5 off of 25. So you get 2 of these tins at $30, take 5 off, $25 for 2 tins. That was the best price I could think to get it at, and I wanted to try it. So I think this is a sample from 2 other like rural Pennsylvania stores. I don't remember which 2 were from which. But from what I can tell, I guess I'll just keep the promos in for now. We take some of these out. So then we get Lost Origin in this one, Darkness Ablaze. You get 2 of them. It seems like these pack, from what I've seen online, it sounds like they vary where you get Lost Origin, and then you guaranteed get like a Darkness Ablaze, and then the last pack is actually not even guaranteed Darkness Ablaze. No. Your options are either Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, Sword and Shield base, or Cosmic Eclipse. From my sample size, it's mostly Darkness Ablaze, and then it's a lot of Rebel Clash, and then occasionally, which is probably going to be the last one. Okay, the last one we open is going to have that. Again, 2 are from each store, so they were different, even in the same store. So even in the same batch, you were getting different stuff. But Sword and Shield base was the one, the one I opened with Cosmic Eclipse. It was Lost Origin, it was Sword and Shield base, and then it was the Cosmic. But that doesn't matter either, because I did open one then yesterday with Adam. We were on the road, and I was like, oh my god, they have the freaking Sword and Shield base. I think it should be in this one. This is probably the tin. Actually, yes, I remember this. This is specifically the one, because the Blissey doesn't want to hang out in here for some reason. She's trying to get away. And they are cool promos, I will say that. Like, it's cool that they're still remaking these. Like, it's the same thing like CVS. Like, CVS is getting the Dragonite and Salamence ones with the hollows in it, and they're getting these. They're just Sword and Shield base. So yeah, a little strange. It's kind of interesting because this is almost like a first-party mystery box. So if you see these tins in Dollar General, don't get too excited. But there could be a chance you get some Cosmic Eclipse. There's a very slim chance. Though I will say, I'm guilty about it. I have opened a few more of these because I tried a few more stores as a test. None of them, except for that first one, have had it. And I'm so mad because that place is like, it's a good chunk of hours away from here. So there was no way for me to even go back to see if the sample size at the same store would have had more of it. But I did see somebody online who claims that they bought out an entire store. I don't know how they said they had 80. It could be a lie. They said they got like 80 of them. Or no, I think it was 20. They said they got 20 and they opened them and I think 4 had Cosmic, the rest didn't. So there's a very, very, very poor odds of even getting it. So cool if you have that coupon and you want to give it a shot. Like, these might be fun just to try to get an older pack and have your chase at it. Lost Origin's nice, but the other two packs really don't make it super worth it. So without further ado, I'm just going to stack these guys, I guess, in chronological order. Not even chronological. We're going to probably open the Lot of Darkness Ablaze first because we have the most of it. And then we'll do Rebel Clash because we have 3. And then we'll do the 1 Sword Shield base. And then we're going to hope to God we get the Aerodactyl because I'm somehow still hunting for that. They had it in a store near me once, just like in a local shop. And I was like, oh, I should probably do that. And then I didn't. It was gone like the next week when I went to go look. So I'm still just going to try to pull it until I see it pop up in one of those shops again. But I figured why not just open some slightly older Sword and Shield, because I really even haven't opened these like like earlier sets in quite some time. Is that a holo? Yeah, okay, we got Holo Heat Ram. Very good. Something to start. You know what, I'll sort these later. Not a big deal. But yeah, I wanted to know if it was more than just mine and my neighboring states who got these restocked. Like, have you seen these recently? Have they been in fairly recent? Because I know someone was saying, like, oh, like, as of, like, I think another holo. Okay, at least these have stuff in them. We like it. I think I saw like post threads as of 7 months ago saying they were still stocking it, and I can't. 7 months ago? No, yeah, Lost Origin would have still been out around then. Okay, that's interesting. This code card is facing a different way than the other ones. It is green, but I know Darkness Ablaze is notorious for having fake colored code cards. But yeah, and that's the thing too. I'm like, are these original print wave? Are they older print wave? I assume they're original because of the code card color, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you found any. If you opened any. Did you get Cosmic Eclipse like me? Because, man, my jaw hit the floor. I was so tired, too. I was just like, this will be a nice little thing to... Ooh, Butterfree VMAX. Man, I haven't seen VMAX cards in actually a hot minute just because, we don't have them around anymore. I really wish Scarlet Violet had something more than the Terrestrial cards, because, like, these... At least, like, for the VMAX, like, special ones, at least the Pokemon have different forms. Like, Scarlet Violet, it was just like, nah, you're all getting crowns. No special variants of anything. Like, at least that almost, like, kind of tickled the itch of, like, what a Mega Pokemon is. Like, I know we're getting them again soon with Pokemon Z to A, which is also exciting for the card game, because I'm stoked to see what they do with the Mega cards, if they're going to make them look like how they used to, if they're going to do something new and interesting with them. Super pumped. I mean, we don't even know what the game is going to really do with Megas, so if there's something interesting there, we'll see. I miss Horror Energy. Gosh, that was so good back in the day. I think I was even just using it in my Golurk deck, the one with the Primal Rewind. That way you could at least spam some damage on him. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it sealed. I've had my fill. I know we've pulled a few Cosmic Eclipse and opened them from other products here before, like from those Pokeball tins, and the Pokeball tins are drying up. So it seems like your next best way to get it from like an actual like retail store right now, unless you have a local shop who's still selling Cosmic Eclipse. But yeah, looking at it online, it's like $18 per pack. And I think that's the thing. If there was a way to know that these tins had it in it, it'd be a no-brainer. But like with the gamble, I can't say a $15 tin's worth it, because like it's such a loss when you don't get the pack out of it. But when you do, that booster pack alone pays for the entire box. You could open the other 2 boosters and keep it sealed, or like again, you're getting it for a slightly better rate and 2 more packs. It's pretty dang good. Air Balloon would have been so nice to have a while ago. Sadly, we don't need it now. And yep, Yell Grunt is no good. And then we'll just go through our much more recent Lost Origin boosters, and we'll see if we get anything out of here. Cool. Okay, at least all the codes are facing the right way, so I'm not getting spoiled constantly. It was just those 2 random Darkness Ablaze ones. Nope, no good there. We get a Stolen Journer. Ooh, Colress Experiment. Always good. I'll take some more of those. So yeah, I think we'll go into... I think I have one more like collection box I'll probably open. We'll see if we can get any more guest stars in between. And then we'll probably get into Twilight Masquerade. Hopefully before the next set comes out. Because I think in Japan... Nice, Mirage Gate. I think in Japan the next set is already here, right? Or coming out. It's featuring the other Pokemon from the Teal Mask. Like the other legendaries. Like they are in Twilight Masquerade as like little Pokemon. But they're getting like EX cards, I'm pretty sure. Nice. We get a little Goodra action. We get another Colress. Man, I forgot how often you pulled Colress and the other Lost Zone cards out of this set. Sometimes they make it hard to get to the trainers when you need them specifically for decks and stuff, like when a new set comes out. But this one's pretty gracious about its stuff. Lost Vacuum, Mirage Gate, and that I feel like popped up pretty frequently. God, and that's the other thing too. Look how terrible the pull rates are on these. Oh, got the Pikachu and another Cresselia. I mean, I guess it wasn't terrible because we got, 4 holos? But they just took the slot of it. But at least, they were hit packs. That's terribly miscut on the left or right side. But yeah, no, 3 hits out of all of those tins. Not at all worth it. Again, I can't super vouch for it, but I don't know. If you have the coupon, maybe use that, or just pick up one and see if your store has it. I wouldn't do any more than that. They're not worth it beyond there, but this is a cool experiment, and I was just really pleasantly surprised, and I wanted to share it and see if anybody else has had luck out of these. But yeah, let me know what your Dollar Generals have, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.